Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Left side Curry. From deep. It doesn't go for him. And Minnesota will come the other way. Russell with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Woo, the whole arena felt packed. Towns can just be merciless on offense.
Tons of hype around the Melo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Murphy's shot is good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Towns. Goes back up. Banked it in off the glass. Towns has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Aggressive play by Towns on the glass, recapturing possession so he can take it right back up.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And Ball gets it to go.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Williamson. Reed with the rebound. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Russell. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
I like Russell's intensity. Getting some contact, but not backing down.
The 3 from Curry. He can't get that one to fall. So Minnesota will take it the other way.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And lays it down.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
The kick out. Curry drains the triple.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Towns. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's Murphy. Beyond the arc. Ball with the rebound.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Smitty, this Hawks team, they'll take what you give them on offense.
They are comfortable working in the mid-range. BA, they can attack at all three levels, no agenda, and are flexible with their looks.
Now here's Towns. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Outside Curry. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Curry. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's Russell. 6-point game. A slam dunk by Reed.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And the Hawks call time here. And the Hawks making a change here. Here's Curry. Curry draws the double. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Fires in the triple.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Smith. Back to Curry. The 3. No luck on that one.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved. And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch, but right now, he's hurting the team.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The passing ability of Steph Curry, not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
Here's McDaniels. Murphy pulls it in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
From deep 3-point range. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Give him 8 points now.
Well, this is what Curry gives you. He can handle it, score it, pass it, the full menu.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Minnesota. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And, of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
The defense can't stop a force like Zion. Once he's airborne, the slam is almost inevitable.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. Do you prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
The Hawks trailing. Maxey with it. Russell covering. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
So he can't get either to fall. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Towns can't get it to go. The three is up. Another three for Atlanta.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Now here's Maxey. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Drives to the hoop. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
From behind the arc. Minnesota with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Minnesota in the lead.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 6. 2 on the clock. And he drops it in from the low post. Williamson's got 8 points here in the quarter. Pass to Bates. It's stolen away. Here's Williamson. It's deflected. Inside. Russell, that's good. Russell's gotten his second bucket.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Minneapolis. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Russell's got 7 points.
A volume 3-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Over to the wing. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. Talk about a monster slam. There's some serious power to his game.
Just a little hesitation by the D. Then it was too late to block his path. And here's Minnesota now. They're on an 11-2 run. Driving in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he knocks down the first one.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line. Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Now here's Curry. 3-pointer. Guy grabs the board.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
An assortment of shots in Russell's arsenal. Just a quick catch and shoot right there.
And here's Curry for 3. Sinks it from distance. He's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Second team foul.
Outside Curry. Puts the move on. Count the basket. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
What an effort from Curry in the paint, not letting anything hold him back. They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
The 3 from Russell. And that concludes the first half. Timberwolves ahead, up by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The Hawks trailing. Now here's Curry. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. There's the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. McDaniels from long range.
Okay, that's frustrating. He worked hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Smith. Up and in on the layup. Smith's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Outside Curry. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot.
Another foul. Second personal foul.
On defense, the Hawks. Trailing by 8. And Ball throws it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
And the Hawks making a change here. Outside Curry. Over McDaniel.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
Here's Ball. He takes it in. And Ball throws it down.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Williamson. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
With the body to carve out space, Zion Williamson goes to work and gets it done. Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
Right wing. Outside Curry. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Left side, Maxey. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
First personal foul.
Well, Zion, when he's on the floor, he has proven he is an efficient player. Others are envious of that.
They are, BA. They're envious of his shot selection and his point total. He stays aggressive because he knows what his team needs from him. Physical play inside the paint all night long.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Outside Curry. Williamson outside. They get it back. Okongwu. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy. slam like that is sure to give him a spark.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Pass to Curry. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And it's Maxey missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And the Hawks with possession here. 8-point game. Ball with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Pass to Murphy. Outside Maxey. Here's Murphy. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Minnesota Timberwolves. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
That three's off the mark. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Guy. Okongwu with the rebound. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Picked up by Okongwu. Curry from deep three-point land. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And so it's Minnesota with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Guy. Back to Russell. And another shot. And it's good on the layup. Russell's got 13.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Now Ball. Into the lane. And Ball throws it down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
It's tipped. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Towns. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Maxey attacking. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one misses.
Shooting for another. Tyrese Maxey.
He does not get the second one.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
I've been running to you. I've been running from you. I'm the one, gotta praise God for the things that I done. Look on. That's hard. You always gotta shut up, God.
Yeah. Get it. Look how we winning, huh? Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, but I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, huh? Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, huh? I ain't got no time for janky business and critics, huh? BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, huh? We can't spend no time after he reaches spending limit. Tripping, penny pinching, I need a big percentage, yeah. Okay, let's get it, huh? Where I'm out this swamp, I'm treat mine like they rent it, huh? They ones don't meet, cause even night and they be switching up. Ain't free, I gotta. Okay, let's get it, huh? New vacated Cali, scouting off intuition. Cause I need a bag and a new bag to put up in it, huh? When try to without a bag, I'll get offended, huh? Talking bad, but act like fans have been my mention. Okay, let's get it, huh? And he start dissing. Getting to the chicken, my runners all need a ribbon. You know I gotta get it, I'm really different, yeah. Okay, let's get it, huh? Look how we winning, huh? Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, huh? Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, huh? I ain't got no time for janky business critics, huh? BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, huh? We can't spend no time after he reaches spending limit. Tripping, penny pinch.
If the call about some paper, then I pick up on the first ring. Talk about a bag, no, I'm on the first team. I bust a check, Bentley on my neck. I can't around with no not commanding no respect. Real G, I got some code about me. I hang with that I shouldn't. Cause they the ones that showed me love before I started. With these wins, I'm John Wooden. Built myself a cushion cause I'm tired of all these lames with this capping and this woofing about my business. Student tired dripping. Jordan type of alpha, but you always need a Pippin. My brother fit description and my cousins do too. We learned the hard way. Not on YouTube, I'm official as a whistle. Realness in my tissue. Family buttoned up, you can still get your issue. I'm more the type to never let it go than be forgetful. Well, the only thing I wish you, I hope they don't dismiss you.
Okay, let's get it, Look how we winning, Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, well, I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, I ain't got no time for janky business critics, BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, We can't spend no time after he reaches spinning limit. Tripping, penny pinching, I need a big percentage.
I love Flippy Lift.
Can't see it, they ain't fake walk. I can't see it, they ain't fake walk.
Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. Beat me, I'm in that guinea. Wanna feed you, eat me. She won't please me, cause she need me. Like me, like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. That vet, it go fume. I'm a vet, little dude. You a pet, do what I say, not what I do. Tell him sit. Come here. I just seen some down the block from here. No, I got a lot, but I need some more, yeah. If I catch the ops, then I'm up and score, yeah.
I can't see it, they ain't fake walk. I can't see it, they ain't fake walk.
Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. I'm in that guinea. Wanna feed you, need me. She won't please me. Like me. They like mine, like me. She like mine, like me. She like mine, like me. She like mine.
Got it. Man, I need it. Water, tell like water. Need it, tell like water. Daughter, it's your daughter. She too. I'm not vegan. Yeah, I bet I put on a see it. Put on a bus. Have it gone by the weekend. Water. I'm on the deep end. I'm on the deep end. Yeah.
I can't see it, they ain't fake walk. I can't see it, they ain't fake walk.
Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. Beat me, I'm in that guinea. Wanna feed you, she won't please me. Like me, they like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. They like mine.
Heavy on it. Loyalty over royalty, I know the vibes.
Whooped it, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm about my chicken like it's a 2-piece. You can have your back, your in a 2-seat.